So now it gets exciting. So Nick Simmons came out in the first match, and well, actually the first match went scoreless, and it went into overtime. And the way they do overtime is they stick their hand in the bag and pull out a ball. If it's their color, they kind of get advantage in the overtime period, where they like start already on the leg. And so Nick Simmons grabbed his color, so he got the advantage and ended up taking Sam down and winning the first match. The finals here in Olympic trials were the best out of 3 matches. They wrestled 3 whole matches rather than 1. So Nick Simmons won the first one, unfortunately. So going into the second one, each match is 3 periods. Well, Nick Simmons wins the first period, and so then it's down to the second period, and pretty much Sam's last chance to, still make it happen here. And toward the end of the period, they both wrestled around. Sam shot in and was going to take him down as they were going out of bounds, and Nick Simmons threw him at the same time, and they gave the points to Nick and said that he threw him before Sam had control and got the takedown. And so Nick would have won the second round, and Sam would have been out. But Sam's coach thought that Sam got the points first, and so he challenged it. And
I'm going to have to poke him with a fork or something to keep him from crying.
I looked at the replay, and the refs agreed that Sam scored first, so he got the points. He got the points and won the second round, and went on to win the third round, so the second match belonged to Sam. So now it's down to the third and final decider. Sam always likes to make it like suspense. So the whole third match goes scoreless, and they end up going into overtime. And it was Sam's turn to choose from the bag, and he chose his color, and so he started with the advantage in overtime. And 15.
It's not like none of this. Keep it together, Jay.
15 seconds into overtime, Sam took him down and got the points and won the match. At that point, Sam finally, after about 10-12 years of chasing the Olympic dream, finally gave it a shot. So,
Why are we all here?
So what happened
We're all here
between
because he won.
what happened between then and the time he actually left for the Olympics?
Well, wait a second.
Okay.
We almost lost it because, first of all, when Sam got the points in overtime, the referee accidentally held up his hand and gave the points to Nick Simmons. He held the wrong hands. And so then they're like, oh yeah, no, it was a mistake. And so they gave the points to Sam. Well then, Nick Simmons' coach challenges it and says, no, I think Nick got the points. And so then they look at the replay, and if you watch it close, like Sam, obviously started with control and like kind of took him down, but when he was, like Nick was like around his waist, and as he was going down, like Nick like tried to turn him, and technically if you like break 90 degrees, Sam's back, he would have got the points. But after looking at the replay, that he didn't pull him far enough, and Sam had control and got it. So, but it was kind of too bad because it ruined the climax of actually winning, because then you kind of had to wait and find out, did he really win? But yeah, he did. So actually, yeah, I'm forgetting what my slides here. So that's right when he took Simmons down in overtime.
Where's Simmons from?
Say it again?
Where's Simmons from?
Simmons is from Michigan.
Boo, Michigan. Oh, no.
I agree. And so that's right when Sam took him down in overtime and thought he had the victory. So, and then of course they finally gave it to him, and you know, I've been waiting a long time to see that picture. So that's
What weight class is that?
55 kilogram, 121 pounds.
Okay.
So that's the lightest weight class of
Jake, is there still only one position, so he's the only one?
He's the only one.
Wow.
Now, if he would have gotten injured or something, then Nick would have gone in his place, but he's not. He's trying.
How many matches is he going to do in one day?
All of his wrestling will take place the same day, and all probably within about a 5-hour period. And
So when he wins the gold, how many matches does he have to do?
I'm guessing probably 4 or 5. There's 19 countries in his weight class, and so it's kind of like a bracket, and you kind of work your way to finals. And so I'm guessing when he wins and makes it all the way to the finals to get his goal, yeah, I'll probably do 4 or 5 matches. So.
What day is there a CD?
Wait, are we jumping ahead? Do you have more to talk about, Jake? Because Sean's jumping you ahead. I'm just saying.
I do, but that's all right. Questions are welcome.
When's the day of his match?
It takes place this coming Friday, 6 days from today. So, and I believe here in Naples, it's going to televise starting about 8 or 8:30 in the morning. So, just take the day off of work.
Don't trust your DVR.
Watch it on one.
Sit in front of the
Watch a couple of matches and celebrate the rest of the day.
Jake,
Do
sure.
you know what time I'll start? Like live online?
No, I don't. I want to say it's probably like an hour before that. The televised won't be live, but you can watch it live online. But I'm not quite for sure. There's the time difference and all this.
There's going to be a group at South Street at 8:30 in the morning. Or I thought it was 11 o'clock we were supposed to start. Seriously? Well, I don't know. We go there enough. We can have
They haven't given you a key yet?
You have a key.
No.
So, one more cool thing kind of comes.
Who's the favorite competition? I mean, who are the top? What countries are the
In
top?
his weight class?
Yeah, he's got to be.
Probably the Russians or Iranians. But he's wrestled both of those guys. He's beat them both. They've beat him. So, you know, we'll just see who shows up that day. And I've talked to Sam several times here in the last week, and he's feeling really good, feeling healthy.
And where is he?
Confident. He's over in London right now.
What was the post about Vinny Belarus?
Yeah, I think
He spent, the rest of the team went over, they did opening ceremonies. After opening ceremonies, they flew him to Belarus to train over there for about a week because wrestling, you know, the freestyle wrestling isn't until the end of the Olympics. So I think they just did that to keep him away from the Olympic Village craziness. But they just got back to London today, so
that's great.
So we'll get in there and get excited about it. So this next slide that I want to show real quick is kind of a representation of all of you here and all of you that have pulled for Sam and cheered for him, and hopefully we'll do so 6 days from now. But we had several folks watching and waiting and texting and calling and everything at the Olympic trials, and I got a picture of 2 of them. And I don't know.
They're a couple, right?
Todd Saunders, the wife, couldn't be here tonight.
At least you made me the picture, thank you.
But I did want to show that. I mean, to kind of go for a little bit, but at the same time, just to say, you know, thanks, and I appreciate everybody's support.
Now spend some money over there on the silent auctions.
Did everybody see him when the athletes walked in?
Anybody watch opening ceremony?
Yeah, I mean, he was like, I'm here.
You did.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, he's ready.
He was right.
Fist pump, he's ready to do this.
I spotted him, Chef Paul will tell you. I was like, that was Sam, wait, back up.
That's kind of the same as it was with us too. Yeah, it was,
For a guy that's like 5'2", he got in there a lot of shots.
yeah. Actually, I think he's 4'9".
That would make you.
No, it's, I mean, obviously, already I'm excited and passionate and emotional about my brother making it, but...
You don't seem emotional at all.
It's a side.
Did you ever think of acting?
No. Seeing that though, it kind of like really, it's been a long time coming to finally see him walking some ceremonies. After trying out 3 times and just all the setbacks with how many times he's taken third and second, it's awesome to finally see that.
How old is Sam?
29.
He's earned it, baby. That's
Yep,
awesome.
definitely. So.
That's a lesson first. That's right.
So anyway, that is the story of my brother, Sam Hazewinkel. Kind of going back to what we were talking about a little bit ago, he wrestles in 6 days, and I'm really hoping that every one of you, if not watching it online or on TV, are at least thinking about Sam and keeping him in your thoughts and prayers, because we're going to get this one, so. Sam appreciates it. He doesn't know very much anybody in here. We were thinking about doing a Skype to have him actually come in and say hey to y'all, but it's about 2 o'clock in the morning over there. We also tried to get him to send me a video that I could show, just him just showing his appreciation to all you, but that didn't work out either, so I'm going to try to bring him down here in the next year or so, and we're going to try to do something, get together. Maybe meet at South Street or something for a meet and greet, just something.
Awesome.
Old school. Do that.
God.
So.
It always gets back to men wrestling.
Keep 7 on Friday. If you can watch it, it'll be in the morning, but try to if you can. We need all the support and fans that we can get, so. Very good.
Go USA!
Silent auction.